We finally did it. Killed the Staglord. Well, actually. Everything that was worth equipping. I don't like she's so... Let's give her like 6. Five? It's a 5 armor. Gives her 7. Cool if we could do something. This. Health. Constitution. That's a E. The HP. Issue age now 53. 57, yes. Gonna do. Maybe we shouldn't have fought, but we just assume it's weak ass animals. Right?
How may I help?
And even heal.
Just letting the ink dry.
Nothing.
I need
That's goblins. Yeah. Thought it was something more scary. I'll do not. Oh. Ah. I'm gonna go home.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah. You get to take a rest.
Else want tea? It's growing quite chilly this evening.
Thank you, Octavia. Your tea is magical. I mean, I don't mean you used magic to make it. Although you might have, of course. I mean, you could have, but not necessarily. That is to say, thank you.
Oh, Tristan, you're such a virgin. What the hell? That's kind of cute. Where will we go? Where will we get? Staglord be killed. I am a hero. Run, 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 run.
The path is clear.
DaPhamius, can I talk to you? Now that Staglord is defeated, you rightfully own the stolen lands. Your money. What will you do when you sit on the throne? Please don't say you haven't thought of it. We're not gonna ship her. Yes, I'm a noble person. Good thing that you can acknowledge. You are a valuable member of our team. Now we get to sell. Probably sell. So all of this. $1,000 for this. We're rich. I think we can look for some. So good. Oh, this has long reach. Why does it have so long reach? Ah. Price. Slingster. Long speed. Wave. Let's try Clip actually. It's not. Friend told me that I should make consider making a Miri buff. That probably requires a heavy plate. So let's try that for now. First, oh, I cannot word it. Don't have. Okay. I should buy 2. This tank, yes, it is. I may have to respec it. Didn't he respec? No. Let's use it to this. The first 3 times you request retraining the. Yes! Amiri. Oh yeah. We spent maybe a tad too much on that.
Let us be careful.
Probably gonna fast forward that. Yeah, we're back. We're gonna talk to you. Nope.
The path is clear.
You? Yay! We become the Baron now. I'm guessing we're getting teleported over there.
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost
600
my
XP.
intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Staglord's head.
What do you mean, woman? You thought that we were a spy? How can you say that you haven't lost intuition of people when you thought we were spies?
Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baron before the
I'm so
High
done with
Society.
Feldore.
Matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feat. Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy. Yes, you certainly have that right. But tell me, how well do you know Brevoy's history or the current political atmosphere? Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Isians hold over us is humiliating and costly. And the Sertovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. The Stolen Lands are disputed territory. Brevoy can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that we hope to get some help from the Maivani Eldori, the descendants of the Sword Lords who have fled from Coral's rage to build a new nation. Actually, she could still intervene and disrupt the proceedings. But she's a Sertova. Their games are always complex and multi-layered. They're always looking for ways to turn defeat into victory. Maybe she understands that Rostland will inevitably separate. The more likely scenario is that Natala wants to... I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake. Enjoy your evening.
Too much talk. I'm done with that. I'm done with that girl. Guess. Guess. Baron Hannistrud. You must be the Staglord. Not your name, but you took out the Staglord and gang, and so Lord Jamandi is granting you permission to take his place, right? Well, congratulations, my land lies with your neighbors. I don't need to deserve or prove anything. Hello, generation of my glorious have done for me. Okay. So you have no army and no spiritual, you were just giving them. Oh, he was saying Baron. Isn't he a beach? Gallery. Guess. Who are you, Mr. Lander? Pretty boy, huh? Yeah, you want to be friends with me? Okay, he wants to be my envoy, huh? Okay, that's bold, I like that. The new ruler of Dunward, your neighbor too. You feel being noble? Like a peasant? This is the first time I was trying to feel like... I like him. I like Mikavan. Lethal. Preston.
I'll go ahead.
Last one? You are not only top but quick. Well, congratulations on your victory while you can. Is that a threat? Oh yeah, you heard that. Oh, she looks uptight. Okay, so we have like 3 different people who wants to be our envoy. I'm not gonna go with her half son also, cause I remember the start of this. Okay. Nice to meet you. Assume duplication of conjuring bills. No. I don't know if that was a mistake.
So, how do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings? My apprentice, Casil Aldori, will go with you, won't he?
Young Lander would be.
Oh, the heir of House Lebeda. Naive enough to think no one would recognize him here. I wouldn't trust him. Who knows what he has in mind? From what I understand, you've decided to take the emissary of House Sertova? Well, perhaps it's for the best. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemy. If I'm not mistaken, you've chosen Chandra Oh, the heir of... Excellent.
I like that guy.
Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Mager Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Staglord's bandits. Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
Baron DaPhamius the First. I like the sound of that. I really like the sound of that. Oh baby. The celebration now is time to return to the stolen lands. Okay. We will do so.
Victory! The Staglord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began.
I agree. Greetings, Baron. Greetings, Baroness. I'm not a Baroness. I'm a dude. Welcome, Your Grace. Let me once again congratulate on your victory and your new title. Ladies and trust me, here I'm your disposer. I'm not one but I want to serve you. I'm here to welcome you on behalf of your new capital citizen. The Staglord's former stronghold will soon be Crown City. Word travel fast, and the first letters have already arrived, with new ones approaching as we speak. While you were visiting Restov, much has been done. You've been a factor still. Where are my companions? Are the citizens should know about? All acquaintance chat is here. Still clerics normally don't like cities much. Also the emissary from Brevois is here, waiting for you in the throne room. They're also a curious matter. An elf have paid us a visit. A blind elf, Destiny only knows people even pleasant enough. So I let him stay a while. It's up to you to decide what you do. That's the mood of the people. I'm late. Ghosts. We follow him. Yes, bow to my will. Okay. Letting it take and okay. It's a good thing you got rid of those monsters and bandits. I know. You recognize this place, Grace? This is where the Staglord Fortress wall used to be. But that saved him in the end, huh? Hunt? Typo? A worker did a fine job turning this bandit then into the heart of the town. Part of every town in this main square, we plan to host street festivals and fairs here. Look, we already have our first vendor. That looks expensive. Oops, safe. Greetings, Grace. You turn to the right from the square, you'll end up. Tavern drinks. Tavern's ale is blessed by Gideon Callium himself. I can breathe fire? Okay. Well, that's all except for the part about breathe fire. All bands breathe fire, trust me. What? Can I shoot them? Welcome, you Glaze. Glad to serve you. Oh my god, this is so awkward. Guess those are our guard to keep our city or keep them busy with gossip. Commander something. That's a long way down. I like the sound of that kid. Listen. The building in front of us is your residence. We will head to now. Keston, welcome to Bandit. You're about to make unyielding so as a precious kingdom. There's a long and arduous road ahead. You and your vice going to deal with matters of national importance. Purpose Governor will be handful reward with support and donation from their subjects, promising alliance with other states. Well, okay. Cool. This is the throne when we hold court and receive. Let me draw your attention to large maps. Yes. Hello, my dear friend. I'm glad to see you in good health. I don't see how you're meant to study in these circumstances. But in truth, I shouldn't worry. A little effort and this barony will become a rich barony affects community 6, blah 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 blah. Difficult level of barony. You may change the difficulty of a barony at any time and set it automatic. That's automatic. You won't have to deal with the most government decision. They will be taken care of automatically and your barony will never fail. However, this will also prevent you from unlocking any governance-related achievements. Don't want that. This ruling seems to be a new thing for you. I'll put some matter. There are two kinds of issues that Baron must address: boring ones and amusing ones. You have servants and advisors to handle all the problems, and you give them orders from wherever you please. Sometimes an urgent matter will arise, a dragon attack, or the... Okay. Events like these demand the Baron's person will mark these according to the well that tradition here's the main key position right away. Clerics, Judd, Christian were the first to beg for your thought. So you will make questions that I haven't. Your Grace, allow me to congratulate you. I'm confident you'll be able to bring order of the troubled lands, of course. Though to be honest, that isn't exactly why we want to speak to you. Kristen and I have been talking a great deal about what happened at the Temple of the Elk. It doesn't all make sense to us, but one thing is clear: there's a powerful curse at work. The very essence of that sacred place. Sleeping in with I'm discussing with whoever could do this. Now there's new rule. Tristan and I believe the curse did not simply disperse of its own accord. There's a place near the capital rumored by the locals to be cursed. Tristan and I visited the dreadful place and felt the same. There is a bold hilltop not from here. North of the capital is crowned its entire baron of life. We built the ritual glorifying the dark gods held there back in the ancient time. There's no longer any trace of such ritual, but the hilltop. And this room will undoubtedly open again. I felt something approach, something ominous. The curse will soon demonstrate. Okay, I will go as soon as I'm able to. I agree with this. We have been at the hilltop. It's barren but filled with dense atmosphere. You suggest then? Okay, in 1 month we have to go there. Okay. Yes, I have more pressing matters at hand. Christian has served me well.
I feel tired.
The Baron have 10 basic stats, each supervised by an advisor. Their population, loyalty, military, army, divine. Oh dear lord, so much! Stats increase if you govern this. Swiftly decrease if you. So your Baron does drop to 0. Ooh no, East. The master on rank. Once in a set. Increase your rank. And one unlocks the quest. More development of stat. Yeah. You ban one advisor of each stat. Each of the 10 position has at least 3 characters who are qualified. All characters will be willing to serve you right away. Leading an assignment for them. Guilty. Okay. Okay. The name of the barony. DaPhamius. Lands. Okay. Okay. What is this? That's it for this episode. If you liked the video, it would be awesome if you hit that like button. If you don't want to miss out on what happens in the next episode and future guides, then I would suggest that you hit that subscribe button and click on the bell notification so you will be notified when I upload the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace!